Okay, here we are in section 1.2 with the answers to numbers 1 through 12. And remember what we have? We have the natural numbers, which are the counting numbers. So in here, the natural numbers. Then we add to it 0 and we get the whole numbers. Then we add to that the negatives. And that gives us all of the integers, which are a symbol z. Then the rational include all of those plus the fractions. So all the fractions. So all the integers are fractions in and of themselves. Then we have the irrational. We're going to call that an I right now, and that's all the decimals that don't stop and don't repeat. And then everything included is the real number. So that includes everything here. So here we have, this is not an integer, it's a fraction. So that's going to be q, and of course it's a real number. Here we have the square root of 2. Square root of 2 does not come out even, so it will not end up being a decimal that stops or repeats a pattern, which means it is not even a fraction, so it is irrational with a double-lined I, and everything is real. Here is negative 9 over 3 is the same as negative 3. Notice it is negative, so we start off right here. It's not 0 and it's not a normal counting number, so it's going to be an integer, which means it's also a fraction, a rational number, which means it is also real. The number 5, that's one of the normal counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a natural number, which means it is included in all the whole numbers, it's included in all the integers, and it is included in all of the rationals, and of course it's a real number. Great, this one, 5 is 1.10, 100, 10000, oh, 100, 10000, and that pattern. Notice this is not a repeating pattern of 1, 0. So this, since it is not a pattern that repeats or stops, this is an irrational number. So this is irrational. And of course it's real. All right, what's the next one? 0 is right there. It starts out as a whole number. And if it's whole, then it's an integer. And if it's an integer, then it's also rational. And if it's rational, it is also real. Excellent. 39 thirds. What is 39 thirds? That is equal to the number 13. So it is a natural number, whole number, integer, rational, and real. All right, here we have pi. Pi is one of those special numbers. We use it as pi because we can't write it as a fraction. It is irrational. And of course, real. Number 9, this is negative 4. So the negatives start with z. So that's, oh shoot, what is that? That's yep, z. And that would mean it's also a rational because it's a fraction, 4 over 1, and it's real. All numbers we have are real. This guy is definitely real, and it is a square root that does not come out nice, so irrational. This one, number 11, square root of 121 is indeed 11, which is a natural number, whole number. That means it is an integer. Yeah, integers are our friends. Nice, no fractions yet. It also is a fraction, and it is a real number. And this 3.48975, it stopped, the decimal stopped. So this is a rational number. Notice it's not even, so it's not a whole number or a natural number or an integer, and it is then real. Great.